create the organization because we needed some some organization, say, be able to file a lawsuit about the fact they were not able to register to vote. We were told by the courthouse people that blacks were able to register to vote, and they used this even during their answers, that blacks were able to vote, but they could vote in the in the general election, not in the primary, not when they were selecting a candidate. And the county was so together with the people, the whites that control the wealth, control the political action. Also, there was no such thing as a Republican group. It was only at that time you only had a Democratic primary, and they make that selection, and after you get that, the few who were allowed to vote would vote only in the general election. But in this using this method, you had no voice in selecting someone. Of course, not to cover up for the for better word, the evilness of our white brothers, they refused to allow voting to go on. But I used to mention this when we had help from the northern people who come in and thought it was awful that we couldn't register to vote or couldn't vote. The problem was, of course, if they would allow it, it was a total takeover of power because we were the majority in the county at that time. So everything, sheriff position, the judges, the county commissioners could have all been black.